Welcome to Let's Calculate Something. Today we're going to do some interesting algebra, and we have our first word problem on the channel, and it's going to be one of those classic age problems, and we're going to solve it using two equations and two unknowns. And we have a video on how to solve two equations and two unknowns in three different methods that you can click on and watch over there. If you're not familiar with two equations and two unknowns, you should watch that one first and come back. All right, so let's start. We have two facts. We have a fact that a father and son currently have their average age of 41.5 years, and 9 years ago the ratio of their ages was 10:3. Okay, so we have to figure out what their ages are now. Okay, so let's take these two facts and try to write them in the form of an equation. First we have to define our variables, and so we'll call x, we'll say x is the father's age, and y equals the son's age. Okay, so taking this equation here, we can say that x plus y divided by 2, which would be the average of their ages, equals 41.5. Okay, and the second equation is a little more interesting. It says 9 years ago the ratio was 10:3. So if we said, and we're going to call this, make sure we understand that this is the age now. Okay, so now we need an equation for this. So if we said that x is the father's age now, and we subtract 9, then that would be the age 9 years ago. And that ratio of the father to the son's age is 10:3. And the son's age would be y minus 9. So now we have 9 years ago, the ratio of their ages was 10:3. So we have equation A and equation B. Okay, so we have two equations and two unknowns, A and B. And what we're going to do is we're going to simplify these equations over here, and then we're going to solve using the substitution method. So if we look at this, we have, if we multiply both sides by 2, we'll have x plus y equals 83. And then if we distribute and cross multiply across here, we'll have 3 times the quantity x minus 9 equals 10 times the quantity y minus 9. Okay, so now it's a matter of just solving two equations and two unknowns with the substitution method. First thing we'll do is we'll distribute. So this equation will look like 3x minus 27 equals 10y minus 90. Then let's get x and y on the same side and the constant on the other side. So we have 3x minus 10y equals minus 90 plus 27, which is minus 63. So this is an equation here, and this is an equation here. So now, if we solve this for x, we will have x equals 83 minus y. Okay, so now we're going to substitute this in, and we have 3 times 83 minus y minus 10y equals minus 63. And this, okay, so let's multiply this through. We have 249 minus 3y minus 10y equals minus 63. Simplifying this, we will get minus 13y equals minus 312. And if you do the math, y equals, I think it's 24? Yeah, 24. Okay, so now we know that the son's age is 24. And it's just a matter of figuring out what is the father's age? And we plug back into here. So x plus 24 equals 83. All right. And so we basically just have to subtract 24 from both sides. So x equals, I think that's 59. Okay, and that's the father's age. So the father's age is 59, and the son's age is 24. And we can just quickly check that the average of these two numbers would equal, that's 70 plus 13, which is 83. 83 divided by 2 is 41.5. So that's our answer. Thank you for watching. We used two equations and two unknowns to solve kind of a tricky word problem with ages. And if you want to see more videos, please subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell and leave us some comments. And if you like the video or learned something, hit the like key. We'll see you next time. Thank you.